Assalamualaikum and hi! So, today I would like to discuss about differentiation. So, what is differentiation? The definition of differentiation is the process of finding the derivative of a function, which represent the rate of change of one variable respect to another variable. It is to determine how a function changes at any given point, and also it is closely related to the concept of slope and also the gradient of a curve. Next, moving on to the techniques of differentiation. There are a few techniques of differentiation that we need to know. Number one is constant rule. In constant rule, we will differentiate the constant. Second one is power rule. The third one is composition. Number 4 is logarithmic function, where there will be ln in the equation. Number 5 is exponential. Number 6 is trigonometric functions, where it involves cos, sine, and tangent. Number 7 is sum and differences. What is sum and differences? It is to differentiate the constant and algebraic expression with multiple terms. Number 8 is product rule, where two functions are multiplied together. Number 9 is quotient rule, also known as regular functions, where one function is divided by another. Number 10 is chain rule. Chain rule is used for composite function, where one function is contained within another. Number 11 is implicit. In implicit, it involves both x and y as well as techniques for differentiating trigonometric, exponential, and logarithmic functions. Last but not least is linear approximation. In linear approximation, we estimate the value of a function near a specific point by using the tangent line to the curve at that point. Now, we already know the definition and also the techniques of differentiation. Let's find our friends that are having trouble regarding this topic. What are you guys doing right now?
Oh, we're both studying about differentiation.
Are you guys doing fine regarding the topic?
I'm a bit confused between product rules and quotient rules. For tips, the product rules is equal to multiplication and the quotient rules is equal to division. Let's say for this question, what kind of rules do you think we have to use?
I think quotient rules, since they have a fraction bar here.
Correct. Now let me break it to you on how to use the formula. We'll be using this one instead of the UV prime so that we'll get used to it and know how to use it later in the exam. First, take the denominator, differentiate numerator. Minus, take numerator, differentiate the denominator. Then a fraction bar, take the denominator, put in a bracket and put a square. And then we multiply it. This could be the final answer, but it's not accurate because we can still simplify it using the trigonometry identities. But first, we separate these two. And finally, we can use the trigonometry identities. Such as for this one, 1 over sine is equal to cosec. And this also is equal to cosec. And cos over sine is equal to cot. And lastly, we combine all this and the final answer is 7 cosec x minus 7x plus 2 cosec x cot x. That's all.
I see.
Wahida, do you understand about implicit topic?
Yes, I know that.
Do you know how to solve this question? Because I'm a bit confused.
For that questions, we can solve it with using implicit differentiations. First step, we need to differentiate both sides with respect to dx. So we will get d over dx 5 square plus d over dx since y equal to dx x square. So for this 5y square, you need to bring the power to front and multiply it with 5. So you will get 10. For the variable y square, you need to minus with 1. So you will get 10y dy dx. For the sine y, the derivative for the sine is cos, right? So you just need to put the cos y and don't forget to differentiate the y. So you will get 1. And then for the x squared, the derivative is 2x. After that, you can see that we can factor out the dy dx. dy dx, don't forget to use the bracket 10y plus cos y equal to 2x. So the final answer is dy dx equal to 2x over 10y plus cos y. Okay.
Oh, I got it. Thanks, Wahida.
Wendy, do you know how to solve this problem?
Yeah, for this question, we must use the differential formula. But for the first step, we must get the equation and change 16.02 equals to x and set into the power. We will get x power 3 over 2 plus 2x power 1 over 2. And then we must use change rule, which is power bring in front and power minus 1. We will get 3 over 2x power 1 over 2 plus x power negative 1 over 2. And then we change again the power into set. We will get 3 set x over 2 plus 1 over set x. And then we can use differential formula, which is fx equal to f at 0 plus f prime at 0 dx. dx is x minus so. S is a given number, which is 16.02, and SO is nearest, which is 16. Just include the number into the formula. You will get 16 power 3 over 2 plus 2 set 16 plus 3 set 16 over 2 plus 1 over 16, 1 over set 16 multiply with 16.02 minus 16. We will get 72 plus 6.25 multiply with 0.02, and our final answer will become 72.125.
Oh, now I get it. So, to conclude everything, this differentiation is an important concept in calculus that is used to measure rates of change and determine the slope of function. By using all the techniques that we have learned, we can finally solve all the equation problems regarding this topic. That's all. Bye-bye.